All right, let's see. So we checked this side. We know the bears are over there. Let's head up this way. Badgers. Hello. What have we here, boys and girls? Something else to check out. All right. Like it. Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplets Productions. And you may want to check and see if it's still on sale, because they had a 25% off sale going. So make sure to check that Steam page and see if you can get you some of this. It is a fantastic game. Cannot recommend it enough. It is just fantastic. I love it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you are, please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, and subscribe for more great content coming soon. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. All right, we have found something. We're out on a little walkabout, and let's just see what we did. So I had this simple plan. I came out of the village, crossed over here, and went and dug up some clay. Clay. Because I was going to show you how to do some stuff in the barn later on. And we were going to make some daub and insulate a building. But and then I cut across here to this island because I could see the wooden shovel, and there was the little bag under the rocks with 200 coins. Decided to check over here, and that camp wasn't there, but there were still the remnants of this one over here. So I went nosing down that way, shot a deer. Okay, great. So then crossed over the river here because there was a couple of barrels. Checked out this peninsula here and then back over, and we could see the bears over here by this house we had explored previously. That's all well and good. Decided to head down this way. Was going to cut back across and then said, hey, wait a minute. This is kind of a nice view from up here, but why don't I just head down this way a little bit further and see what there is to see? And so here we are. Well, there's something to see. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. Well, let's get on with this. I want to make sure I zig back and forth here. Zig and zag so we can catch all the good little loot. Now I'm close to heavy. I do have potion of weight on board. Still got shoes and stuff to sell too. But there is a house over here. Little Lynxy. There's barrels right there too. Okay. Well, let's go check out the barrels, and then we'll go see what's going on over here at the house, because I don't know if it's occupied or not. We're going to find out. Uh-oh. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. It may be occupied by something we don't want to see. Where is this bear spot? It is, okay, so it is over here. We know we can deal with them. I just don't want to deal with them because that's a lot of weight. A lot of meat. There's some coin. We did find... Wow. Okay. Oh, 142. We found... Oh, that's nice. Well, yeah. We're finding more wool stuff, which is kind of cool. IFF. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I heard him. He's here somewhere. Oh, there he is. What's up, G? I'm leaving. I'll check out and go back across to this side of the river here. Make sure he doesn't follow me. Well, he's thinking about it. He's looking at us in a harsh tone of voice. I do not want him following us too... Dude, seriously. Don't... nope, turn around. That's right. That's the smart play. That's the smart play right there. Yeah, go check the barrels that I just took stuff out of. All right. That said, let's get a closer look at this joint. All right. Well, all right, he's reassumed the position back up on the ridge there. I'm hoping we can stay out of his detection range. Okay. So he is there. We should just be... I think we're just out of his range. Okay. What's happening here, people? Okay. Well, they made this one challenging. Okay, cool. So, challenge accepted. I don't see anybody home. Knock, knock. Special delivery. Well, there's a couple hundred coins and some torches. Not Torchy's Tacos, though. That would be yummy. Don't think they had Torchy's Tacos back in the day. Barrel's empty. That kind of sucks. Oh, a copper hammer. Hello. And a bucket. And thick leather gloves. Woohoo! Nice. My crib. This is literally someone's crib. Oh, there's another thing of money. 2.5 coins. Wow. You got half a coin there. Is that bear looking this way? Okay. Is that him? I don't see him. Okay. Let's mosey down here, and there is a... Ooh. I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. It's got 1% on it. That's empty. Jeez. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this was a chicken coop. Good. That's dumb. That's good. That's good. That's it. Wine bottles. Okay. Animal feed we can always use. Yep, sure. And wheat grain. That's good. Chicken coop. No chicken poop. And what we got up here? Anything? Anything on the roof we want to get to? Oh, that was cool. Okay, don't say anything fancy up here. What's going to be the smart way to get down here? Maybe this way? All right, I like it. All right, we're overloaded, but we have... No, you just stay the hell there. Just saying. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Lots of wool stuffs. Some more drink. Wine bottles. Okay. Yep. Nothing there. Nothing there. Another bucket and fishing spears. All right. We're going to have to go. What? Really? I did not step off the frickin' thing? All right. Let's go ahead and take a potion of weight here. And we're going to need to look to... We need to consider our options here. Options are good. Oh, this is our last potion of weight. Well, we'll get over it. So, options. We are here. Mr. Bear is here. We could route around Mr. Bear, cut over into Skunky, and then Uber home. Or we could just trek back this direction and then go over top and work our way back that way. The wolf pack is cleared. I think we're going to do that. We're just going to have to go, wait. There's another thing under here. No, not you, and not you, but you. I want you. All right, I'm going to ditch these. Bloop, into the water you go. Stone, we do not need a stone pickaxe. Nope, that's beneath us. That's beneath us at this point in our career progression. All right, so let's mosey up here and see which way do we go. We gotta go that way. I feel like we want to go back this way to get over and down. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Saturday. Might be catching some of our friends in Europe. It's not too late over there. You guys hopefully don't have to work tomorrow or anything. That would suck. And it'll be New Year's Eve. Hooray and huzzah. All right. So we're going to mosey out this direction. We're going to exfil this direction. I want to avoid piggies. I don't want to have to shoot them. All right. Let's get a move on here. It's either that or we head into Skunky, sell stuff, and then Uber back. But, oh shoot, this actually may be the more viable option. Because otherwise we're going to lose the daylight, I think. All right, reroute. So let's cut straight across, yeah, like this-ish. We'll look to come over and just, yeah. Okay, we have a plan. I love it when a plan comes together. So let's see if we can make this plan come together. Pike fishing spot, great, okay. All right, get across the water here, get a drink. Cold. It's cold. It's quite cold. We'll eat a little something. That'll help lighten our load. We could drop some stupid crap that we picked up too. Cheese, grommet. How much is that going to give us? 85 food. We don't need that. We have a bunch of clay on us. 36 kilos worth. We got meat. Okay, we just ate 2, 3. Let's ditch that. Okay. Back across Lynx territory here. Move. Okay. I think, okay, so there's, I can see the Uber indicator up in the compass up top. So, okay, we found a fox. And a white-tailed eagle. Those are okay. Look out. I'm not here to mess with you. All right. Skalky. In fact, there's our resource storage building. Ha! All we got to do really is just get to that. Now, we know there's a bear here somewhere. I think the bear's to my right. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think we're in good shape. Let's head down the hill here. Check out the talent. Actually, we'll just doing. Okay, I thought I would doing. Didn't doing very good there. All right, there's the back entrance to the Skalky Cave. And how convenient that we have a resource storage building over here, boys and girls. That will help us lighten our load. And I think we actually have potions of weight stored up anyway. We've already cleared the cave this season. Right, there's a couple of kilos off of me. We don't need that. Oh, give me that back. Only at 19%. We can make brand new ones. Clay. That can go. Copper hammer. I may put that in the smithy. Or sell it. Fishing spears, 75 and 50%. We'll sell those. The shoes. We need to sell that. 7 buckets. Oof. Okay. People are going through some water here. I have potions of... there. Yeah. Let's get a couple of those on board. 27 meat. I have an idea with that. Wheat grain, we'll hold that. We'll keep the wool stuff. Wooden bowl, we don't need that. All right, the torches will sell. Well, we'll sell one. We'll see. We're going to sell the thick leather gloves, the beer, the meat. I think we're going to cook. So we need, won't need that on me. Sell the arrows. Yep, okay. Have a plan. The plan involves having not that 16 steak. Huh? Right over here. And we are going to craft a I'll do it right there. So we'll cook this meat, and then we'll save some to consume it, and we'll sell the rest. So that'll work. All right, let's get down here because it is getting to be. We got a lot of time, but. Oh shoot! Hang on. Well, no, we want to go this way first.
Have you seen
Uber.
any bandits in the area?
No, I haven't. I would have shot him.
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me again. All right, so buy those. We'll keep the buckets. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy these. That was a lot of coins right there. Buy these. Buy this. Buy that. Buy those. Oh, can't afford that. Ah. Buy those. And how about buying, I don't know. Oh, I've only got 8 of. How do I have 8? I thought I had like 20. I do have 27. Oh, that's how much he can afford. Okay, cool.
Wants to see my work. Have a good day.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
How
I do
can
want to see
help
yours.
you?
Let's see if we got any iron tools I want here. Iron hoe is 512. I've got a bronze one, but you know what? Give me one of those. How's my knife doing? 90%. That's good to go. Pickaxe, I think we just got a newer one of those. Scythe. Sure. Let's grab one of those too. Yeah. Why not? Okay. That's good.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. All right, there is another person who is a well, not a salesperson, they're a vendor. And I think they're right, not there, over there.
How do you do?
I do good. Thank you much. How are you? I mean, I may... Oh, yeah, thick leather gloves. We need to sell a pair of those. We need to sell this torch and one of these torches. And we're going to keep a good one. And then...
My way. Have a nice day.
Hold on. I'm coming back. Don't go anywhere. Let's craft some leather bags. We'll make a few coins off of this. I hear chickens.
Hello there.
Hello there. Buy these simple bags off me, please. That's 100 coins. Oh, we got 16.
Best goods and good luck.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Same to you. All right. Cool. That turned this into a profitable trip. Let's mosey down here and see if there's anybody worthy of joining our cause. Or, hey, you know, oh, wait a minute. I feel like we've already talked to this crowd. Oh, yeah, Helga. Helga's a possibility. Otto
and
is...
water.
Hey, Helga, settle
And
down. You're
some
making me not want
firewood.
to...
And a
We're not
roof over
picking
my
her.
head, of course.
Lamberta is
Damn.
an 11-point
Am I too demanding?
NPC. Otto is a 12. He's an average guy. And he's not bad. It'd be better if he had the 3 in something besides diplomacy. He's got a 3 in extraction, which is
Sometimes
great.
I get a feeling that the locals frown upon us.
But Helga here, she's a 3 in extraction, 3 in hunting, 3 in farming. She's just weak in the production side. That's not bad. Problem is we don't have a house for her. So, I feel like I want to go build some houses. So don't let me forget about Helga. Let's Uber back over.
How are you?
Need a ride. Piestovia, please. Let's go. So nice that it's, fairly cheap to Uber around the map. Although I don't know. I didn't look and see if time passed or not. We're going to need tools and stuff. So the question becomes, where should we build stuff? So what we want to accomplish here is a few things. So our rye field here will be ready to harvest in spring. We have 3 fields here fertilized and ready to go. Those are going to be for flax. We have 3 more fields down there behind the farm shed that need to be fertilized. We have the newer set of houses down here at the bottom of the hill. And we have the other houses up here at the top of the hill. We can do some, last episode, we insulated that house. Those houses need to be insulated, which is fine. We can do that. Put shutters on them. It's fine. We can do that. And then we got to decide where we want to put other houses. So we've got options. Now, in theory, we could run some up that side of the path. Put a cluster of them over here. I do not want to get too close to that deer spawn, though. I don't want to jack up the deer spawn. There's room for a couple of houses here, I guess. There's definitely room for another house here. So this path comes along the way here. And for some reason, it seems like it stops. I don't know if I want it to stop there. So let's center up on it. And make sure we're facing due south. We are. Come on. Come on. Boop, boop. What just happened? How come you didn't stop, drop, and roll, fool? There we go. All right, we'll just jog our way on down here to the point where we can't. Boom. That'll do. All right, nifty. Now, we can definitely put another house here. We could definitely put another house here. So let's face west. And
No need for whipping if there's still more slipping.
obstacles blocking the building site. Am I too close to the... What the hell's blocking the building site? It can't be those orchard plots. I don't think. What is blocking the building site? Huh. That's weird. Wonder if I can come over here and... There should be nothing blocking this building site. What is blocking it? I don't see any rock formations or anything like that. So that's kind of weird. Okay. Well, fine. Screw you, hippie. Let's get you. Now that's a rock I can get rid of. Let's do this. Let's try the aggressive way of getting rid of stuff. Let's just drop these here. We may incorporate them into our building. Doink. Ow. Ow. Messing with my boots. All right. So this rock deal here, this would disappear. We put a house on it, so that's not really a big concern. In fact, step over onto this house, face east. I've got still got plenty of room to put some farm, like animal stuff in here, I think. Okay. That's kind of way up the hill there, isn't it? What if... That to me would almost be cooler. Then we can move it closer to the path. Doofus. And I don't have my stupid hammer on me. Dang it. Oops. Hey, train. Figure it out, dude. What's the score? Holy shnikey! Oh, Florida State, you have been weighed, you have been measured, and you have been found wanting. Georgia could put the band on the field about now, and they'd beat them up. Oh, Florida State's players just decided not to play. So that makes them all quitters, right? Quitters. Because you had a chance to play the team that actually cost you getting into the playoff. Because it wasn't Alabama. It wasn't Texas. It was Georgia. Because if Georgia had beaten Alabama, Florida State would be in the playoff. Because they'd have no reason not to put them in there. But that didn't happen, right? We're not going to do revisionist history here. Okay, so what if I face south? Like that. There are obstacles. Okay, am I too close? Okay, there we go. So that's far enough off the path. I think if we go down just a little bit further like this, we could do one like this. Turn around, face north. Now face north. Think about direction. Wonder why you haven't before. See, that's goofy. It'd be better. I like the short stair setup. The share setup. Yes. Okay, the ground's uneven because you just dropped down into the ground. Why did you drop down into the ground? See now, why can't you stand up like that? Stand in the place where you live. What if I go this way? There it works. All right, so what if we go this way? Obstacles. Oh, we might be too close to that. Oh, come on. What? You can make like a cul-de-sac. That'd be weird. Okay, so think about direction, wonder why you haven't now. Okay, this is pretty well lined up with this. Yeah, that's close. We're facing south. Yep. There. Sure. That's pretty tight. Yep. I like it. Okay. Point being, yeah. So we come straight up this way. There we go. Okay. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Let's get as close as we can. And then plop. All right. Now we got a couple of houses we can build. Yeah. We still got plenty of land up here. Yeah. I like it. Okay, I'll do that. And then this will do this. How's everyone's weekend going? Folks, chat's open. Come on and say hi. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Let's see here. What did this clown have to say? Yeah. Thank you. Uh-huh. That's what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I was on a crew chief discussion, Air Force crew chiefs discussion on Facebook. And there's a video of an SR-71 Blackbird's reconnaissance plane taking off from many years ago. Because they've been retired for like 20-something years, if not longer. 30 years almost. Anyway, so the video shows the aircraft starting its takeoff run. And there's fuel literally trailing out the back end of the aircraft. But it's coming from the very back, the tip at the back. Okay? And that's the dump mast, the fuel dump mast. So that's where fuel is designed to dump out of the airplane. Now, anyone who's familiar with the SR-71 Blackbird knows the way it's built, because it went Mach 3 plus. Wait, we got 37. Oh, let's put these in here. This can go in here. This can go in here. That cuts some of our weight down. These can go in here. Anyway, it dumped fuel literally while it was sitting on the ground because the tanks were not sealed. As the aircraft took off and got up to speed, the friction and the heat in the atmosphere of the plane passing through it would literally cause the tanks to kind of seal themselves. Okay? And they couldn't develop sealants that would work because of this whole issue. So like our maintainer types, if they went underneath the airplane, would have to wear raincoats because JP8 or whatever, whichever version JP jet fuel was dripping on, because it was like a jellied version, would literally drip on them. That's what I wanted right there. That puts that in there. Okay, cool. So anyway, so it's dumping out the dump mast as they accelerate the aircraft down the runway and take off. And I asked the question, this doesn't seem like it's just leaking. And indeed, it's not just leaking. And some guy talks about the aircraft sitting on the ground. So anyway, people like underguessed my question. And then finally some intelligent people who know what they're talking about actually answered my question that is indeed coming out the dump mast. It's not just dripping out from between the panels. No, because the airplane's under acceleration. So, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking about doing a little experiment here. And that will involve... let's go ahead and build this house too while we're at it. Building these as wattle wall houses with straw roofs so that we can talk, not necessarily talk our way through, but bring in a new villager and walk our way through their happiness increase as we improve the materials in the house. That makes sense? I think it makes sense. So the premise being, you know, wattle walls and a straw or thatch roof is the worst form of home you can build. Okay, it's the cheapest, it's the least protected from the elements. Whereas these are stone wall houses with wood tile roofs, which is the best you can build. And these have been insulated and they have wooden shutters. So our baseline we know for a simple small house, which is 2x2 wall tiles. Okay, it's 2x2. Made of stone with a wood tile roof. And if you take the villager and you put them in a job they like, you're going to get them to a happiness of 49. Okay? And then we also know if you insulate the home and you add wooden shutters. Wooden shutters are +3, insulation is +7. So it's +10 between the two. So then they'll be up to a happiness of 59. And then if you add rugs, that's like a +3, or you add curtains, that's a +3. So then it becomes decorative stuff, right? I don't know why they would feel the shutters are decorative. I mean, you can have decorative shutters, but to me, shutters are critical because That keeps the wind out. You know what I'm saying? That's effectively helping insulate the home against the cold, right? So let's see. We need 2 more logs here. Then we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're going to need 18, 19, 20. This house is going to need 20 logs. How'd you math that out, A-Train? Each wall that you do that's solid is only going to need 1 log. Each wall with an opening, a window or a door, is going to require 2. That's how I math that out. So let's get like 42 logs here, and we'll split it up between the 2. Take a quick pit stop here and hydrate. Anyway, so yeah, SR-71. Awesome. I got to see the last 2 flights of it out of Kadena, and it was just something special. It was like American Airlines. It was something special in the air. Super incredible airplane. We can talk airplanes if you guys want to. Just let me know. I'll tell you about my airplane. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to we're going to drop. Let the beat drop. All right, let's not drop. Let's do this. All right, so this house will be our initial test case. Let's put a window here. Oh, it only takes 1. Okay. Did I miss? No, that's interesting. So if it's a stone house, all right. So we just learned something. If you're building with stone walls and you have an opening, it requires an extra log. So you got to have 2 logs and then 6 stones. But if it's a wattle house, we don't want that. We want this to be a window, I think. Thatch roof. Okay, so then we need 32 straw. And we're going to need a configuration based, same number of sticks we would need stones. So this is going to be 12, 20, 26, 30, 38, 42, 44, excuse me, 50, 58, and 62, 66 steak, and 32 straw. Okay, so for now, we're going to just drop these logs in here, because this house, we're going to build the second level. Okay? So we're going to do some experimentation here. We're going to get Helga, and Helga's going to become our guinea pig. So we can learn a little more about the game mechanic and how happiness is affected by the housing situation. All right, so we need about 68. That sounds about right. We need 32 straw. Now, I don't want to necessarily go through every machination of and like every combo. I don't want to do every combo. I basically want to say, if you put your people in a wattle house with a straw roof, this is what their happiness is going to be. Thatch roof, right? Really? I thought I took care of that. That worked. All right. Drop 24 of them. Damn, didn't make it. You know what I'm saying, though? So then the tier 2, we'll put them in a... Okay, let's get that weight off of us. Now, we want to activate our builder's trance, so we're going to do the easy stuff first. So we will put her in the house, and then we'll look to upgrade the house with insulation. And shutters. So then we can get a feel for where our people would be if you want to go with a little more rustic and possibly realistic housing build. Okay. Now the next house we're going to build out of logs and the tier 2 roof. Damn it. One more log. Wait, what the hell? Doofus. F. Oh, X. E. A. F. Okay, got it. Cool. All right, house is done. All right, sweet. So we'll be able to do upgrades on this, like add insulation and add shutters once she's in the house. All right, so let's do this. Well, we won't waste time. We're going to go ahead and get her head in this direction. So let us run over here, Uber over to Stanky, whatever, Stucky, Steep. What the hell is the name of the town? Skunky, that's right. I mean, I was just talking about the SR-71. It was designed by Lockheed Skunk Works, so I should have remembered that. And then, so, because her happiness will start going up on the way over here. We know she's a 3 in extraction.
Horsey. Wait until we're on the road.
Yeah, do that.
How are you?
Hey. Let's go to Skunky. Could you put that hammer down, please? No, don't tell him to put the hammer. No. All right, Helga. Yep, here's Helga. So now this chick we're not going to recruit, right?
The weather.
She is below average.
How
So
is life treating you?
let's romance her. Seem interesting. What's your favorite season of the year? This is going to tell us what she is. Winter. She's a free spirit. Biggest dream. Just don't want to ever grow up. She's the Toys R Us kid. Have any brothers or sisters? Knowing my dad, I probably had tons. Or had a few. Favorite season of the year is winter. Yep. What do you do in your spare time? Drinking.
Travelers of this realm are drawn to the bonfires. Myself included.
Do you sing? Maybe. +7. Neighbors. Would try one. Whatever. Oh, you're so hilarious. +10 points. Some can say the king can tell the future. She doesn't care. I don't think. You know, let's see. -7. See? It's possible. Believe me, I've tried. All right. So now she won't talk to us. All right. So you know what? You want to talk to me? Check this out. Welcome to my village. And Lamberta. Goodbye. All right. I'll get her out of the mix. All right, Helga.
Hello.
Hello. 95%. We already romanced the stone with this lady.
Feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
+7. Your face is the last thing I pictured before. Okay, she's a, I think, a busy bee. All right, you come along. All right, so now, see in the upper left?
How are all those candles lighting up by themselves?
Yeah, see if you can find your way there. All right, so we need to assign her a house, and that's going to be the house we just built. The house that A-Train built. This is stupid. We click on this, and it'll appear over there. So if we click on this, it should be right across the street from it. Yep, there we go. So this is that one. And that's the one we're going to put her in. Boop, boop. Now she's got a house. Okay? And so this is all going to go away because now we've assigned her a house. She can actually get this stuff. So the way the program works, the game mechanic works, you assign them a house and then they say, okay, fine. Do you have food and water in food storage? Yes or no? Well, we do. So then those two questions will be answered. And the food and the water idiot alerts will go away. And then it'll poll it and say, do you have firewood in resource storage? And the answer is yes. And then this firewood indicator will go away. Ready? And presto. Presto. Right.
Maybe I'll start.
Presto, Rucky.
I've been sober since
Hello?
last autumn.
Hello? Did I not freaking assign her? Did I screw that up? I screwed this up. See, she's a -1 already. I screwed it up. Somehow I didn't get her assigned. All right. Simple small house. That's it. Double click and accept. All right. That'll fix that. All right. Now, boom. All done. Okay. So that's going to get her going back to the happy side. Now we got to assign her to a job. To a job. So let's go back into management. And you'll see now she's starting to trend upward, which is good. So we'll double click on her. We'll go down to workplace. We'll double click on that. And it's going to bring up all our workplaces. So this will tell you what she's good at and what she's not. And she could be an animal breeder. She could work in the hunting lodge because we upgraded it to level 2, I think. That's good. She could work in the farm shed. Actually, you know what? We're going to put her in the farm shed. That's a great idea. We have lumberjack jobs taken up. She doesn't want to be a blacksmith. She's not a production person. So workshop, smithy, sewing hut, kitchen, not for her. Farming, she's good with. Herbalist, we don't really want to put her in there. She could hunt and she can farm. We're going to put her in the farm shed. All right, and that's a job she's a 3 at. And she will start that process of fertilizing those fields for us. Oh, no, she won't. Okay, why won't she, A-Train? Let me show you. Go back into management. Let's look at our fields. Well, you know what? Maybe she will. Let me think. Field 7. Which field is that? Okay, that's going to be flax. So let's set this up for flax. Okay. So we click on that. We click on this. Villager working schedule. All right. Now we can do these ourselves. If we keep it empty, they won't do anything. All right. So let's actually see if we can identify which field is which. That's field 6, which had beetroot and poppy. Field 5. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right. Field 5 has the rye in it. That's the one that's on the north side of the barn. All right. I know what we're doing now. Field 1 is on the south side of the barn. Then field 2. Field 3 is on the hill. Currently doesn't have anything set up for it. Okay. So what we're going to do is set up field 3. What do we want to put in that field? We don't need another poppy field in the spring. I think we're going to do beetroot in field 3. Field 4 is back up there. That's going to be flax. Field 5, we know what that is. Okay. So, and I know this is stupid, but it is kind of stupid. So this is North Barn. And then we've got South Barn 1, South Barn 2, South Barn 3. Nope. Okay. South Barn 1, South Barn 2, South Barn 3. Got it. Okay. Let's just rename those. I laid them. One. Okay. And then field 2 is South Barn 2. Because I took some out and redid them. I was playing around with a couple things. And that got them goofed up. All right, so there's South Barn 2. And then it's 6. Nope. Damn. Okay, those are the... okay, Hillside... okay, this is Hillside 1. Six is Hillside 2. Got it. I can't zoom in on this map right here, so that throws me off. Now we got to figure it out. Hillside 2, and then 7 is Hillside 3. All right. So that means field 4 is there. All right, so this is South Barn 3. This will actually put them... boom. See, now they're in order here, alphabetically based on the notes I put in. Okay, so this is good. So South Barn 1, 2, and 3 are going to be flax. All right, and I'm just putting her to work here. Wait a minute. Because she could do the fertilizing for us. Or we could put her in the barn. Ah, you know what? Let's put her in the barn. And then let's check our barn assignments. Nope, that's not the... there you go. Now, 40% animal feed. That's going to go up. Oat grain, that is... there's not a lot of fertilizer. That'd be good. How much oat grain is there still to process? Not much. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit. I could process that in seconds, though, people. So let's do this instead. Let's take that off their plate. And let's process fertilizer and animal feed. That's what we really want. There. Cool. I mean, we'll have to make the oat grain, but they've already got a bunch in there. There's oat grain, there's rye grain, and then there's no straw there, which means I know there's tons of straw in resource storage. That's what you need for animal feed at the workbench. 577 straw. All right, so we're good. All right, cool. So now she's going to get happy on her walk back to the village. Come on, get happy. I'm going to let my food run down a little bit, and then we'll eat that cheese, Gromit. You guys have any questions regarding the game? Anything you want to ask A-Train? Say what's up.
How are you?
Good. Could we not give our girl a ride? I'll pay for it. Now, if it were the middle of the workday, and it's not. It's 0444. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. Little Robin Williams and Good Morning Vietnam reference there for you. So they don't work till 0800. She'll probably still be walking at that point, but she will start producing at that point. Okay. All right. So we're going to need some more logs. And we're going to need some planks. For the tier 2 house aspect of the experiment today. And then what we're going to do is just move her from one house to the other, and then we'll upgrade the first house. Does that make sense? This is why I tell you should always have an extra house in your village. This is reason number 2. Reason number 1 is in case you're running around the map and you come across, the campfire and you find a unicorn. Like I did in Gustovia one time, which was a 333233 or something like that. I mean, she could not have been but one number more perfect in skill. So she got hired. Well, you want to have a house available to hire someone in that situation. So you don't have to trek back home to, build a house to trek out. Because they will get unhappy as they walk to your village if you don't have somewhere to put them. So that's why you immediately assign them a house and you assign them a job. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So, and the other reason is if you do build substandard homes, and when I say that, what I'm talking about is, I think we need 24. Anything less than stone and wood tile, anything less than this, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better give way. Better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while DJ revolves it. It's cold. So, yeah, Ice Ice Baby would be appropriate. All right, so let's pick this up. Oh my gosh, we can barely move. So if you overload yourself intentionally, it's a smart play. Whip this hammer out, okay? We're going to change this wall into a window. Oh, wait. Walls with windows, wood wall with window, okay? Yes, this is going to be all loggage. Nope. Okay. Okay, good. Wood wall. I guess we're going to have 3 windows. I want to be consistent in the design. Wait, yeah, we got 3 windows. 3 windows is good. All right, so this is going to be a wall with window, and it's going to be wooden wall. And then this is going to be that wall. Okay, so now we got that figured out. Now, we are going to go to the wooden roof, which is the tier 2 roof. Cool. All right, there's that. And see, we can still move, so that's okay. If you get weighed down where you can't move, just make sure you're in the middle of the floor, and then you can still see stuff. Now, see, I can't see the walls in the corners, but I can see them right here at the middle. All right? Now, 1, 2, 3. This is actually dumb. Not totally dumb. Wait a minute. Hell. How did that slip through the cracks? All right, there we go. All right, so 2 logs. Boom. And this requires 2 logs. Now we're at tier 2. And there's the rest. All right, so now we can start hammering away. Because we're at... So this is going to be a log cabin. All right. Sweet. That worked out perfect. I like it. All right, so now we have a log home, which looks very rustic. This to me would be something easier for like a person or 2-person team to build, and few days, a week, I don't know. I watched video of guys building a house from this era, and it takes time. But the thing was, the guy had the materials all cut and ready to go. So it didn't include that aspect of the operation. But like a stone house and all, I mean, you would need 2 people, or you need, tools and like some kind of A-frame or something to be able to lift stuff up. All right, so there we go. So this is her home. I think we're going to get maybe 19 to 20% happiness out of her. She's 6%? That's it? Really? Okay, we're going to keep an eye on her. There's Debbie. All right, so there's the 3 lower fields.
Not every marriage is built on love, but
I don't want to be lonely
I'd love
anymore.
to have a loveless one at least.
There's a bunch of the
Yeah,
chicky
you're
poos hanging out here at the
right.
fire. So we got 2 fire pits. There's one up there, and then there's one here. Now this one is designed for these people down here to come out and hang
I know
out
I'm
at.
supposed to be working in this place, but what specifically should I do?
Well, you have job. You have stuff to do, lady. Don't act like you don't. We're on day 6.
Where are all the good men gone?
And where are all the gods? Yeah, thank you.
Have you heard
Is that
about
Bonnie
the
Tyler?
horse that could climb on roofs?
Horse that could climb on roofs. Yeah, that's one of the funny things that we see people do. So, pro tip.
Have you ever wondered what a world without kings would look like?
Bless you. Bless you. Gosh, this is almost the whole village here. So, fire pit and benches
Winter is the
right
only
next to your
season when
farm
day
shed.
is overthrown
How's
by
that work,
night.
A-Train? What do people do? What are they doing
My
right
hair
now?
is receding.
They're chilling by the fireplace, drinking cold
I
on the
had a
bearskin
dream
rug.
in which we all had green
Um,
diamonds above our heads and
okay.
we were talking
So,
gibberish.
They get up 6:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30-ish even, and they come up and they hang out and they socialize here at the fire pit, right? They don't start working until 8 o'clock. What do we know? We know we need the
All right, then.
homes
Keep your secrets.
of farmers to be close to the fields.
Nobody told
We
me
also
what to
need-
do, and I'm not going to argue.
We need the farm shed close to the fields. All right, well, here we are.
How
so-
are all those candles lighting up by themselves?
The people can live a little further away. You saw my other build, I had the houses like right next to, like right there. Well, I can't do that because that's restricted space to build in, right? But what I did do is put a fire pit, which is the community gathering space, right next to the farm shed. So when these people are chilling at 7:59 a.m. and it's 8 o'clock, it's time to go to work. Look how far they have to go to work. Because your farmers are only efficient if they're close to the fields and close to the farm shed where they can get their tools. Okay? So the smart play is to build a little fire pit next to the farm shed. Because then the people will come and gather here. And, I mean, you don't want them to be sitting at the fire pit up there. So if you had people assigned to the farm, you would want them to be in those houses there. Because then they're not going to go to that fire pit up there. They're going to come up here, chill out, boom, they're at work, and they're in the fields producing. All the other jobs in the game, okay? Even our girl that is all the way across the map. Okay, she's way over here right now. Okay? She is now effectively working. She is producing. Even though she's that far away from where she's actually working, which is right here. Okay? This is why we talk about if you build a mine over here, you don't need to build houses over there. The people at 8 o'clock in the morning, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., if they have the tools they need and assignments telling them what to do, they will be producing no matter where they are on the map. the mine could be at this cave that we found over, where the hell was it? Here. The mine could be over here that they're assigned to. And they would walk that direction, and maybe they would get there in time, and then maybe they'd actually look like they were working, and then they'd walk back home. But they're still producing during their work hours of 0800 to 1600. Farmers are the farmers assigned to the farm shed. I want to make sure we differentiate. Farmers assigned to the barns, the same thing. But assigned to the farm shed, they have to come get their tools or whatever they're going to do, and then actually be in the fields to do the work. That's the difference. All right. So if you understand how that works, then you know how to organize your village a little bit better and more efficiently. Okay? Any questions? Before we run back over there, let's check on the piggies and Doo-Doo Brown. Doo-Doo Brown. Hey, 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 hey. Is this the man? You know what? This is fine. All right. Our adult pigs already have names. The little ones don't. So who? You guys, come on. Everyone's sitting there watching or whatever, and you guys chime in here. Look at this. I'm just standing here, and they just pooped. What should we name the little female? All right. The male is George. One of the females is Gracie. The other is Charlotte. I know what we're going to name the other baby pig, the male. So Piglet, that's the female. Okay. Custom name. Sir poops a lot. I like it. The female. Jeez, look at, he's just pushing her around. I think we're going to assign, let me see how much food we've got here. 43%. I know we've got some more in storage now. 77. Oh, there's some in here. Okay, that took that much of it. Okay, that got that to 77%. Okay, so George and Gracie are going to stay in the original. We're going to move Charlotte to Pigsty 2. Okay, with the babies. All right. So that may reduce the chance that we have babies again soon because, you know, George isn't going to be getting busy with both Charlotte and Gracie, but that also will spread the food consumption because the adults consume a lot more than do the children. Another thing we're going to look at is, I think, a sheep's pen. A sheep's fold. Wait, to fold? Wait, I haven't unlocked that yet, have I? Yeah. No. That? No. Never mind. Never mind. We got ways to go. We could build a chicken coop. Kind of have provisions for that. Okay. So how much do I have? Hello. Let's transfer 8 of it here. And oh, there's more poop. Great. We'll put 10 of it here. That really gets us close to them being 100%. So now we go over here and we're going to throw this into here as part of our process we're going to work. So let me take some building materials back down there. going to make some daub. We know this will cover the roof upgrade for the stone house. Where am I on food here? 18%. Cheese, grommet. Boom. 100%. I hear you. This will be the house we upgrade, so we'll put the stuff here. Doink. Cool. All right, so let's check on Helga. All right, so Helga's happiness is stuck at 6%. That's because she's assigned to a house that is wattle walls and a thatch roof. So what can we do to improve this for Helga? Well, we can insulate the house. How do we do that? We go over here because I can't get to it from there.
Don't like the conversations about the weather.
So what we'll do is we're going to grab all this straw. No, we're not going to grab all the straw because they're using some in the sewing hut. That'll do. Okay. Sure. All right. We're going to make daub. So to make daub, you go in the barn and you go here to the workbench. All right. And it takes 10 straw and 10 clay. That's only going to make 7 daub. Oh my gosh. This is going to take forever. Okay. Let's see what we got in here.
Are you an aspiring mule?
Are you an aspiring mule? Are you a smartass? Is that what that's asking? I don't know. Okay. All right. I don't need that. Don't need a shovel. Oh, 90 daub. Okay, good. We got a lot of daub then. Sweet. That should be enough to take care of the house. Put that away.
One day, carpenters will be the
And let's put that down. All right. So now let's see what we can do to make Helga a little happier. So we're going to come over to her house. We're going to right click and go to add insulation. All right. And just like with the stones, it takes one daub for every stick on the walls. You see the pattern here? If we're building a stone house, it takes 6 stone for a wall with an opening, which would be a window or a door, 4 for the gables, and then 8 for the solid walls. Well, it takes just as much limestone to insulate it. All right? So here, we are going to insulate. What we're going to do is we're going to start with the gables because it only takes 4 cracks with the hammer, and then it will activate tier 1 of our builder trance. See the little thing in the bottom? Now, let's do this one. Okay, so there's that. Now, let's see if Helga's getting happier. Helga's starting to get happier. This is good. So for the third one, we're going to hit this one over here. It only takes 6. And now we're at tier 3. We're building 30% faster. Hey, sweet. Woodshed 2. All right. We will wait till the end of the day, the production day, and we will upgrade those. Now her house is insulated. All right. So with that said, that's not it. Workshop. Oh, Woodshed 2 is right here. Sweet. Ooh, decorative wooden shutters. We can do the wooden bench. We can do the braced double wooden shelf. Flower pot, candlesticks, palisades, all kinds of stuff we can unlock. All right. Now, that said, Helga is getting happier. So we're going to fart around for a bit to give Helga time to get happier. Right? And then we will come back and we will add shutters. So while we're waiting on that, let's take care of a field real quick, shall we? I think we shall. Let's get a hoe. No, I wasn't talking about your mom. Let's get 60 fertilizer. Okay. Put 2 there. Oh, wait. We need a hoe in slot 7, please. Okay. And we are going to go down here and take care of these fields. Get them ready to go. Click on that. Click on this. And here we are. We're off to the races. How's everyone's weekend going? Quiet crowd in chat tonight. You guys could check in with your local airport coach, say hello. I don't bite hard. How was Christmas? Big plans for New Year's? Do you have a traditional New Year's meal? Are you enjoying the video, enjoying the series? Please give us a like. If you are, make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. You can join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below. What anyone have for dinner tonight? There's a question. Are we enjoying Georgia? Okay. Well, that's an interesting concept. Interesting concept. Okay, cool. They're looking at a mock 12-team playoff field thing. You guys not care about college football, not into sports, you're gamer types, and that's it. I have all kinds of interests, so that's why I can discuss any number of things. History, politics, space, the military, sports, games, trains. I'm dirty. I'm really excited that SpaceX has got the next booster and Starship ready to go. They did engine tests this week down at Starbase. They get their fancy new sign up, which is kind of cool. Here's a poll question for you, chat. If you are decorating your house for Christmas, inside or out, do you have a preference between white lights and multicolored lights? Or do you have a specific other color you like to do? Do you like to do red and white? Do you like to do red, white, and green? And if you live at home, how do your parents do their house or whatever? I did multicolor lights outside my apartment. Everybody liked it. Super cool. Like it. All right, let's take a look at Helga. Helga has stabilized. So there you go. So we are plus 7% with insulation. She was at 6, right? Now she's up to 13 and she's stable. All right. So let's go improve that number that we think we know it's going to be a +3 with shutters, right? So shutters require 2 logs and 6 planks per window. Okay, see how it says decorate? E, we're going to click this and click that. And then we'll be nice, we'll open them for us. So let some fresh air in. That's right above the fire, the fire anyway. So, wait a minute, did I build this? Oh, Jesus, dude. Watch where you're walking. Okay, so, I built this with 4 windows. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I just wasn't paying attention. Nobody say anything, chat. Come on. They can't help keep me straight here. I can't reach them from here. Maybe I can reach them from here. Nope. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay, so now we've put shutters on our house. Okay. So now let's see what effect that has. It shouldn't take long. Debbie just went up a level in mining. Hooray. Debbie, you know something? You've done a hell of a job. We are going to promote you, as it were, to the fishing shack or to the herbalist hut. I think I'm going to have her fish. Go fish, Debbie. Because I want to work her on different jobs so we can work up her. Oops. Now we got to have her set up to do something. Hunting, fishing, no assignments. So you're going to go get pike. And you're going to make that in the fish meat. Because there's pike in that river. All right, cool. All right, so now let's go. I was like, wait a minute, why is her... Oh, now she's going to be less happy because she's going into a job she's not 6 in. That's interesting. Okay. They're going up 2 points per level they go up in their job. 63-3. Way to go, Florida State. Way to get blown out. Georgia once again blows out a team that did not belong in the college football playoff. All right, so Helga's going up. This is good. So while Helga's going up, moving on up to the sky, moving on up, we will come down here and we will till or plow. It's not plowing. We're tilling the field. Well, not tilling the field, I guess. We're hoeing the field. They call it grubbing. It's unplowed. Well, give me a donkey and a plow. I mean, I'll build a donkey shelter if you give me a plow to have the donkey pull. A horse or a cow could pull a plow as well. A horse or a cow could pull a plow. Oh, I'm overweight. Oops. Well, no kidding. Because the next step in the process, we do not have to go up the hill. We're going to reassign Helga to the log house. And then we'll see where that gets her on happiness. And then we will go insulate that house. And then we will look to upgrade the thatch and wattle house. Not the waffle house, the wattle house. And bazinga. Cool. All right. That field is ready for planting. All right, Helga, where are you at? Helga is at 17%. So she started at 6. Right? And we insulated the walls, and that went up 7. So that took her to 13. And now we put shutters on, and that gave her 4 points more of happiness, which typically on a stone house, we see it, I think, as 3. But, all right. So Helga now is at 17% happiness, and she's in a wattle house that's insulated with simple wood shutters. I have a theory here before I go flying off the handle here. I have a theory. Have a theory. What's your theory, A-Train? I'll show you. What we're going to do is we're going to take this house back to this does not need to be a window. That needs to be a window because then you have a view of the lake, right? And you can talk to your neighbor across the way. That needs to be a window because it's right next to the fire. Theory that would let smoke out. This is a nice view up here. So, what I need to make sure is I have some steak. I don't have any steak on me. So let's get 8 steak. Because I'm going to tear down and build that wall back up. Because, oh, there's 8. Cool. Because I think this might have a 1-point differential because of the fact there's 4 windows. Okay. Okay, now. I just freaking... Oh! What an idiot. Okay, we got the resources back. I thought I had the resources, now I gotta go get the resources. Blockhead. Stimpy, you idiot. What are you doing, man? Okay, let's go. Because Helga's going to get upset. That's what the indication in the upper left is. If you make modifications to a house like we were doing, while someone is assigned to it, they'll all of a sudden be homeless. Now we're going to do this and... Okay, now back to management. See, Helga, look at that. 3 down arrows. That's not good. Okay, now that'll fix it. All right, let's go over here and get it. Actually, let's run down and jump in the water, get clean. Come on, top speed. Come on, almost there. We're almost there. Ah, I slowed down just the last second. Okay. All right, we're clean. Let's get a drink. Cool. All right, we tried. So now we want to see if Helga goes to 16 points or drops back. She was at 17 though, right? 6 points for the house, plus 7 points for insulation. So that's 13. And I think she was at 17 points, right? Chat? Okay, she's at 15. She'll be back up there in a jiffy. Jiffy pop. Let's go grab some more stones so we can do the upgrade over here.
Another day.
Yeah, we got a lot of limestone. I think I've got logs over there already. Well, duh. We're going to need 68-ish, maybe 6. Take 66. We're still heavy. We still have some daub that we're carrying. So we'll see where she stabilizes. I suspect it's going to be 16. Because that would be 6, which was the base amount for the house, plus 10 points, which would be insulation and 3 wooden shutters. Oh, wait. Oops. Now I can't move. I got logs and planks on me, too. Oh, wait. I'm going to need those here. All right. So let's drop these. We're going to need more. And then the planks as well. We're going to need another 24 of those, actually. You need 48 planks for a simple small house upgrade. Okay. So. And then, is this Helga here?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Well, hey, at least you have a house. Okay? Be happy. 17%. Okay. Well, so there's plus 11%. It didn't matter if we had 3 windows or 4. So now you know. If you build a wattle house, a simple small wattle house, which is a 2x2 wall size, because the next level house is 2x3. And then the big house is 3x3. Okay. So if you build a simple small house, wattle walls, thatch roof, and you put them in a job they like, okay, where there are 3, you're going to get 6% happiness. If you insulate with daub, you're going to go up to 13%. If you add the basic wooden shutters, you go to 17%. Now, all right, are we clear on this? We good so far? Now we're going to put her in the other simple small house. This one has the log construction with the wood, the tier 2 roof. Okay. Now, while we do that, I am going to run to the restroom and dehydrate. So I shall return. You guys chit chat amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Okay. Now, I think we may do a little funky stuff when we do the stone house. Because I played around with this with one of the houses, and I kind of want to maybe give it a try here, and maybe we'll get a little more data. In fact, let me get my handy dandy notebook out. This is my handy dandy notebook, okay? And we're going to use it to take notes here, because there will be a quiz. So let me turn to a page. Okay, is this tips and tricks for, okay. Video capture, no, okay. Well, I don't know what the hell that is. All right. So this is notes for housing.
Just a little bit of courage and you'll find a wife.
For Medieval Dynasty. All right, so simple small house. This is a 2x2. Okay? So wattle walls and thatch roof equals 6% happiness. Plus insulation gave her what, 13%? Plus shutters equals 17%. Okay? So that's what we know so far. Now you can add other little, whatevers, bits and bops and pieces and whatever. All right? You can play around with that. So now we have moved her into wood walls plus wood roof. And then we're going to see where that goes. Then we're going to do plus insulation. And plus shutters. Okay. Now, let's see if she has stabilized yet. Oh, wow. She's up 24%. Good. All right. So now we're going to do some destructo changeo. And we're going to pull up our hammer. And we're going to tear down this. Now, this is how you upgrade stuff. You have to destroy the sections of it. Now, if you're upgrading a work building, that's a different story. You just overlay the upgraded building, and then you start building. Now, we'll switch back to building. Now, this is going to become our stone house. So here we're going to do we like this window here, or do we like this window here? Here, 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 here. A, B. It's like we're at the optometrist or something. All right, and then we're going to upgrade to the wood tile roof. So this is top tier, which we know this will get her up to 49% happiness. This, we know we're going to do that, window stone, wall stone, window stone. That's set. All right, you guys have a choice here. Should we put, where would you want the window? If you lived in this house, would you want this view, or would you want this view? A little more to the southeast a little bit. And that tree may well be coming back in the next year or so. We're almost to year 3. I took it down in year 1. So, let's see here. Stone wall, logs. Okay, logs and stones. Oh, I need a bunch more. All right, let's grab all this and let's drop it in the middle. I'll show you how we're going to do the upgrade process here. Because I need to go get some more logs. And put the stones down. You guys have an opinion on this? C. Wagley, hey, you like B. All right. Hey, I appreciate all your kind words and feedback on the videos. Thank you so much for being here, and glad we caught you live. All right, we need 24 planks. We know that. That's a known. Because we need 48 total. Okay. So we need 24 more planks, and we need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those 4 logs will take care of those 2 walls. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. So we need 16 logs and 24 planks. But while we're here, stop at Burger King for a bite to eat. I need something to drink. Choking. There we go. It was dry. Damn cook. Overcooked it. What did I say? 14 logs and 24 stone. Let me see if I can mentally run through this again. We need 8 for the gables, roof, and attic. We have 4 for the front doors, okay, which means we have then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 16. Oh, okay. And then we need 24 planks. Because you need 48 total. All right. Anybody else have an opinion on where we want to put the other window? You cast your vote now because we're about to do this. All right, so now, see how we can see the walls? We've talked about this before, okay? So we're going to do this. Oh, wait. That's not what we're doing. We're doing this, and then we're doing this here. There we go. All right, grab this. And we'll grab the planks. And we'll grab the stone. All right. And now we'll look at a wall. See, we can't move. I can't move. But I can turn, and I can see the walls. You can't see the corners, but you can see right here, right? And I can see there. This over here is going to be the easiest thing for us to do to activate our builder trance buff. So let's do that first. Well, technically, the attic right here would be, but I want to make sure we get these up before we block ourselves with that. There. So now we're at full power. We're tier 3. And we'll just hammer this out. Now we're coming down off of being overloaded. You see the process here, though? So you can just stand in one spot so you can carry all the weight. All right, settle down. Catch your breath, for gosh sakes. Okay, now we go to the roof. Oh, crap. Messed up. Damn it. That's okay. I can fix it. Let's get this done. I was going to do something different. I forgot. All right, so let's do this, and I'll go get some more logs, and we'll check on Helga. Okay, there we go. I meant to do these up here with logs. So we do like a hybrid. And I don't think I have any logs on me. We don't need all those planks, though. Oh, because I recovered some, I think. No, this didn't have plank roofs. Where did the planks come from? I don't know. All right, let's drop that over here. This house will get upgraded next because it's got the tier 2 roof. So we'll need those here. And so we need maybe 4 logs here, I think. We're going to do a hybrid. All right, so we're going to do Destructo and U2. And we're going to go back to build. Now, we're going to actually do a wooden wall there. Okay, so we need 2 logs. We need 4. Okay. This is going to be just to be a little bit of a different look. So we'll get an idea if you try to do a... Videos have been a big help. I bought the game the day the Oxbow update went live, so I have not even played the Valley yet. Maybe the attic. Yeah. Maybe from the attic. Oh. No, we can't take the logs out of the attic. That's part of the house construction. We might as well grab like 20 because we're going to need them for the house next door when we upgrade it. All right. Oh, I didn't upgrade that portion of the roof. What a moron. Hey, you want some ketchup on that hot dog? Yeah, put some more on. D. X, E, that. What a blockhead. Now I gotta go back. Oh, wait, those are the planks I need. I wondered why I had 12 extra planks. That would explain it. Okay. Oops. Okay, there's that. Now, we're going to do logs right here. Now I got to go get another log because I guess I don't have the Destructo Changeo Master Destruction. I still don't have Master Destruction. Oh, all right. We're going to go up to level 6 here pretty soon. And then we'll get 2 points. So I'll put a point in Master Destruction and maybe Force of Nature. I don't know if that applies to your people. Miner's Trance. We might do that. Careful Miner. We might do that too. Definitely going to put a point in Master Destruction. All right. So let's get 1 stinking log. 1 ping only, Vasily. Hello. And this house will then be complete. This is the 2.5 house. Oh my God. How did I run out of... What in the holy hell did I do? Oh, I know. I picked them up. And then that... see, it's still 24. There should be 23 here. And I should have had 2 on me. But I'm a doofus, so... Okay. Now we got it. Doink. Boop, boop. Okay. So now let you guys see what this looks like. Look at the difference between the two homes. What do you guys think of this? So this is the tier 2 house with the tier 2 roof. This is the tier 3 house, and we're going to call it the tier 2.5 because it's stone walls, but it's got log gables, and then it's got the tier 3 roof. You guys like that? Like the look of that? We're going to see what effect this has on our friend Helga here. And speaking of, let's see where Helga's happiness is at. Helga's up to 27%. So, in a house with wood walls, this is a tier 2 house. Simple, small house. Wood walls and a wood roof. This goes from 17 to 27% happiness. All right, so now we are going to look to add insulation to this. You like the look of the logs and stone? You like that look? I gotta admit, it's kind of rustic looking. I mean, this to me just feels a little unrealistic until you insulate it. Now, once you insulate it, it feels more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Because then, in fact, in effect, you would mix a limestone slurry, and you would effectively concrete the rock in. You know? I like it. You're just not going to get as much happiness out of it. I'm just saying. And that's part of what we're doing here is establishing what level of happiness you're going to get with each thing you do. Now, if we click on add insulation, let's see what we're going to need. 8, 16, so that's 20. Is that 20? Or is it 20? 34, 40, 48, 52, 58. We need 64 daub. Yikes. We have 14. Ugh. Let's drop that right here. And so we have 14. We need 54 daub. Just check and see what we've got in inventory here. See what we can do to accommodate this. Clay. I don't think we're actually making a pottery. Let's take more than that. Yeah, log homes are pretty. I agree. Okay, we don't have any straw. Okay, so now five things of daub, I think, is going to give us actually 10 daub. We may have to get some more clay. All right, so there's 50. So that gives us 64. How much did I say we needed? Are we like too short? We're close, I think. Which means I'm going to have to go find some more stupid clay or have our people gather it. Well, we got a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. We have 6. We need 4 clay to make another thing, 10 daub. Where? is there clay around where I am? Usually it's where pigs are. I don't think there's clay up here. There might be. Or there might be some over here. We cleared this over here. There's some here somewhere. If all else fails, we'll just wait until the sun comes up. We'll run into town. We'll buy 4 things of clay. Or 6, whatever the hell we need. So, in the meantime, we could go ahead and add shutters. Yeah. So we're going to need 18 planks and 6 logs. Let's just put shutters on it, and then we'll go from there. You guys taking notes? I'm taking notes. Okay, now she's got shutters. So let's drop our other construction stuff. I don't need the straw here. Okay, there's 14. Wait a minute. That gives us 64 daub. How much did I math this out to be? We need 6, 12. This side's 20, because this is 8 and 8 and 4. So that's 32, 38, 46, 50, 58, 64. Wait a minute. I think I've got exactly 64 daub. How about that? How did that possibly work out? All right. Let's stabilize. Let's wait and see where she stabilizes, though. So she's up 3 points already. We'll give it another minute here. Over here. And how heavy am I? Kind of heavy. It's all the straw. Straw's the issue. But now we should be good to go. What would be interesting is if insulating the workstations raised villager happiness. I don't think it does. I think it raises the building's durability, but not the villager happiness at this point. Steak. Straw. Okay. All right, she's stable. She's at 30%. So we got 3% add that time with the shutters. So this was on the wattle and thatch. Insulation was +6. Shutters were +4. Here, this is +3 shutters. And then let's pound in some insulation here. Hey, wake up. I think the houses look really good. Log with daub. Yeah. You've been wondering what isolating the work areas would do. I don't think they use firewood, do they? Yes. Each villager uses firewood. I think they use about... Oh, wait. We figured the math out yesterday. Okay? So, excuse me. So while that's... Wait, did we get the upper part? We did. Okay. So while that's cooking, let's go through and show you how you figure out what you need firewood-wise. You go to management, okay? Over here is wood demand per day. This is your firewood. So we've got a total of 4,068 firewood value. Our villagers use 247.8 per day. So each villager let's see, 4068 divided by 247.8. Each villager uses effectively 16.4 firewood per day. All right? So keep that number in mind. So I mean, wait. Each firewood is the value 16.4 per day, I think. Dang it, we did this yesterday, gang. I forgot. So we go in here and we look at our firewood production. And this is each individual firewood. Okay. That's 9 firewood per day there. And 6 here. So that's 15, a little over 15 firewood per day we're producing. And our villager demand is our numbers going up. I know that much. Yeah, it's up to 175. It's going up. So there's I figured out. Hi, Simon. Welcome aboard. Happy New Year to you. The smithy and the hunting lodge do not use firewood. This is not like Farthest Frontier. Farthest Frontier, your production buildings where they have fires in them, like the bakery, like the smithy or the forge, and some of the others, you have to, they eat into your village firewood supply. Here it does not. So that's at least my understanding of how the game mechanics work. Oh my gosh, excuse me. All right, let's see if Helga's getting happier. And Helga's getting happier. She's already up 3%. So while she's getting happier, we will jog back down here. Not like I I can't run across a dirt frickin' field. Duh. I have a bag in hand. Now I got a hoe in hand. Let's do some fertilizing. Get this field ready for spring. And we're still doing basically all the field work ourselves. We have our 2 barn workers making animal feed and fertilizer.
I believe it's not a matter of good or bad. If I were to say what I value the most in life, I would say people.
So in the spring, we're going to plant, we have 7 fields. We've got to harvest the rye. Oats will go into that field.
I wish I had a significant other as well.
And then we have 3 fields of flax, 1 field of cabbage. That's 5. So then we have 2 others. We may do 1 of beetroot and other field. Wonder if we may need to look at doing a 2nd field of rye. We'll have to see how much rye grain we have based on the amount of animal feed we need to produce. The animal feed is definitely taking care of our fertilizer problem. Of course, in part, we can help that with the fact that we have a lot of meat we can set out to rot, and meat gives you 3 rot per meat. Whereas your vegetables just give you 1 per.
Wow, you're so handsome. Why don't you have a wife?
This is why I advocate doing all your own farm work early game. You gotta run up your skills. Let's see where we're at. We are at 928 of 15 to go to level 7. This is the end of year 2. At that point, we may well put, well, no, level 7 is only 1 point. We got farming knowledge knocked out. Careful farmers knocked out. That's slower durability loss of tools. Farming master and farmer's trance. We'll probably put a point in farmer's trance. Skilled farmer gives us extra crops. Okay, we could do skilled orchardman as well. We should start getting harvest off our trees this year.
Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
Yeah,
I don't think that I don't do anything. No
that's what we Alabama fans say.
violence, but still. My favorite combinations are art between seasons. Good thing that only select people are
Now see, we're able to move fast enough here that this will tire us out. So this is where you consider putting a point into that skill where it is reduced stamina consumption.
Give me some directions on what I should do.
All right, let's catch our breath here for a second.
So glad I settled down here.
All right, let's, whoops.
I don't want to be lonely.
Home is where the work is.
Oh, shoot, we are going to need more daub. A little bit. Not a lot, a little bit. And sweet. All right, there's 2 fields. We got 1 more field to prepare for spring. We will do that another time. The bag's almost gone anyway. All right, let's check on Helga. Helga is stabilized and she's at 37%. All right, so that means she's gone up 10 points. So insulation is plus 7%. So that's the same. We've already established that that's the same for stone walls and wood tile roof. Now, here's the trick. We're going to go with log gables. This is the 2.5 house. Okay? All right, so Helga is there. And we do not have that house insulated. We got to get insulation for the gables. Wait, did I not insulate that? Crap. It's not insulated yet. That's insulated. This isn't. What an idiot. 5. Okay, there. Now it's done. So we need 8 daub, which means we need enough clay for 6 to just make one more thing, which would be 10 things of daub.
And make all the difference in the world.
We got 6. We have our people gathering clay? I think we do now. Oops. That's a lot of clay. Okay. We may not have to go buy it now. Oh, 900. All right, folks. Get us some clay. Bill clay. Was this day 7? Yay, it's day 7 in winter. Hooray, we're almost done. Heard the devs have made the first 3 years less cold in the winter and less hot in the summer. Yes. Well, it's not... Okay, I'm not sure... It's not that they've made it less cold or less hot. What I think they've done is they haven't incorporated the extremes yet. Extreme weather. So it doesn't rain. And we don't have blizzard conditions. It's just covered with snow. Right? And so I suspect the case is that they will incorporate that and I'm not sure what that will... I mean, I guess it could, make it warmer in the summer and extra cold in the winter. So, I don't know. I know it's winter. We're at 97% cold protection. I don't know what more I could really do to make myself warmer. I do have basically an entire wardrobe in here. So the fur capelet is plus 11. We have the long fur hood, was plus 21. We have the quilted vest, which is plus 20. We have the thick leather gloves, which are plus 5. We have the noble boots, which are plus 22. And we have the bag hat, which is plus 16. Now, I don't know what else you do to make yourself warmer. Boom, 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 boom. And this. It's basically all the warmest stuff you can get, because I don't think fur boots are warmer than noble boots. So, all right, there's 2. What can we do here? Wow, we got 356 copper ore. We take, I don't know, 66 of that. Well, okay, fine. And we'll throw it in here. And that still didn't... Now I got to build my second, my second smithy for me. This is a smithy 2. It's got 2 work positions. Problem is he's standing in one of them. So we give him a minute. He'll move to another one. And then we'll be able to access the forge. How's everyone doing this evening? Welcome to the channel. I'm A-Train, in case you missed it. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great weekend. And looking forward to a happy and healthy new year. I hope you and your family have had a great holiday season. We hope you will enjoy the video. Give it a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. This is Medieval Dynasty. Currently, dude, finish up. Could you, shove it. Yo. Say my man. My man. My man. My man. You know what? We're going to bump him off there. Three workstation. He was standing at the one we needed. Bruh. Move along. Okay, do a little here, do a little this, do a little that, do a little the other. Alright. Throw those in there for him. Boom. Alright, let's see if we got that 2 more clay that we need now. We do not. We still need 1. Come on, dude. I should have jacked the number up higher. Yeah. So, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I appreciate you being here. Wow, we had 9 people there for a second. That's super cool. Say hi in the chat. Welcome you aboard. There. Yeah. Okay, maybe that'll help us. One more clay. 1 ping only, Vasily. And then we'll be upgrading these next-ish. So then we'll have 4 worker capacity here, which would be great. Oh my gosh, what does it take to get a freaking thing of clay around here, people? Did I bring straw with me? I need 10 straw. I did not. So don't let me forget to grab. Let's just grab 10 straw. There should be a clay in here. Come on. Then we can move our girl into the new house. Well, we moved her into the new house. Oh my gosh. Killing me, Smalls. We got a bunch of water skins to sell. Pull those. We got a bunch of simple bags to sell. We got a bunch of wool fabric and stuff coming together. We got a bunch of leather. A bunch of limestone. That's good. Iron ore. We got a bunch of that to forge and turn to iron bars that we can't do anything with but sell. Bunch of flat straw hats to sell. I like it. We got buckets. Get buckets. We'll fill those up. Throw those in food storage. Then maybe our clown will have one frickin' thing of clay for us. One thing. Yeah, no, I had read about it, but I'll, yes! Sweet! Went to the next level of extraction. We're 341 points up. Sweet. All right. Tier 6, 2 points to spend. Where shall we go? We maxed out Mule. That's good. Miner's Trance. Extraction Knowledge. I mean, I guess we get more experience from it. Careful Miner means we get more stuff. Excavation Master means slower stamina consumption. Woodcutter's Trance. We don't really cut down trees, so that's probably a waste. Oh, Master Destruction. Yes. That point, and then Extraction Knowledge, I think, was where we were going to put it. Or Careful Miner. I think we're going to go here. There we go. All right, cool. Let's put these buckets of water in here. Cool. Clay, thank you. All right. Let's get back into our analysis of...
But they always need to change stuff.
Cool. We didn't need 10. We only needed 4, but you got to have a minimum amount, which is kind of dumb. But whatever. All right. So this is our girl's house, right? She living here now? Helga. Oh, we have not moved her. Wait. We have not. Did we move her back? We have not moved her back to... Hello? Hello? Okay. This is our next step of movement. So we've got her in the... Okay, she's at 38%, which means the insulation is actually plus 8%. All right, so we're up to 38. So 6%. That's plus 7. Good gosh. So that's 13 plus 4, so 17%. If you build a thatch or a wattle wall house with a thatch roof, insulate it and add shutters. If you build with wood walls and a wood roof, that's 27%. You add insulation, that's plus 8, so that's 35. Plus shutters is plus 3. to get you to 38%. All right, we tracking so far? So now, we are on this house with no insulation, stone walls, wood gables, and wood tile roof. Helga, you are changing houses. Again, I know. Okay? And her happiness should start going up. And then our next step, after she maxes out, will be to insulate and then add wood shutters. Now, after this, we kind of know where this is going because this is what everything else is. So again, if you do a simple small house with all stone walls and a wood tile roof, you put the NPC into a job they like so that they're a 3 at, their happiness will be 49%. You insulate and add shutters, and it will go to 59%. And then stuff beyond that is decorations. So like rugs adds 3. Curtains adds 3. So there's little things beyond that. Now, are they happier with a bigger house? I don't know. I would assume yes. But more importantly is, I guess you have more things you can do in the bigger house from a decoration standpoint. That's what I'm thinking happens there. What time is it? 12:46. Let's run to town.
Make all the difference.
And sell this stuff. We also need to consider putting out cannonball. Cool. I don't think it's 1 p.m. I don't think we're gonna have to eat or drink or take a bath again today.
They don't want to eating
I didn't poop my trousers. I just walk like that.
I didn't poop my trousers, huh? She just walks like that. That's
Why
funny.
does it need to be that cold?
How is life treating you?
Oh.
I'm too old for this. I'm too young for that. I'm sick of it all.
So long.
Hello.
Hello. You have money. Hooray. All right. Buy some hats off me. That's 480. Buy some bags from me. That's 134. Buy some water skins from me. 288. Sweet. All right.
Only the best. So long. People wonder why living in Gastovia is supposed to make you better than anyone else. Why do they need to question everything? It just does.
The stuff the people say is just funny. So all we really need to do at this point is see where Helga lands with her happiness and then insulate. And it's going to get her into the mid-40s, I suspect. Let's see where we're at. Oh, still going up. She's at 44. Remember, she's basically got the 49% here except for the gables. So if you want to make this house setup, which is the stone walls and the log gables, which takes 2 logs, then you're going to be just a little under if you did all stone. And that's a wood tile roof, which is 12 planks per. 45%. Okay, we're getting close. That said, this house now is effectively outdated. Huh. Go grab 48 planks. We'll upgrade the roof.
Another day.
Or if somebody helped him to resign.
Oh yeah, we got Master of Destruction just now, didn't we? Haha. So, let's whip this out. And El Destroyo. So we got some planks, now we got a log. Okay, we got 2 logs back. Okay, we're going to go to the wooden tile roof. All right. Well, now, see, Wagley, if you decide to go play on the Valley map, make sure to go check out my community tab. I have some stuff there like a looting path map and some information that will help you unless you just want to, figure it out, which is okay too. All right, so now this house has insulated log walls and the wood tile roof. Do we? She's at 48%. If those arrows are still going up, this might go to 49, which is going to be curious because that's what you would get with a stone, all stone house. So if it's the same as the all stone house, I may well look at just building that way going forward. No, she's at 49. Wait. Okay. Helga, you're about to confuse the situation. Don't confuse the situation. And I just build these simple small houses. I mean, people could have one kid in here. And the way I see it, you don't want to marry people up early game anyway because you want everybody available to work. When a woman has a baby in the game, she's out of commission. Hey, Floyd, how are you? Good to see you, bud. How are you? What's happening, mate? Cheers, mate. Are we She went to 50%. What? Okay. Do we dare drop her? You know what? Do we dare drop her back to the other house with the wood walls, insulation, shutters, and the... Oh, wait. Does it have shutters? It has shutters, right? It does. Yes. But the wood tile roof, just to see where that gets us? Or do you guys kind of have a picture here of what we're doing? So I figure it's going to be higher than 38. And it's going to be below 49. She went up to 50%. I don't get it. How would you be happier with this configuration with logs here instead of stone there? Okay. All right, now we need 8, 14. All right, 8, 8, 16, and 14 is 30, 44, 50, 58. We need 58 limestone. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, to me, this is part of the reason why I enjoy playing the game the way I do. I haven't gotten to the point where I've had a son yet because I keep playing around with the game mechanics and see what it is, how the game works. Because if you understand the rules of how the game works, you can play the game better, right? Uh-oh, we got a master idiot alert. What seems to be the problem, officer? Fishing hut. No resources. Oh. Okay. I'm confused. But I'm not terribly fussed about it. So like when you go onto my community tab and you see the looting path map, I literally ran that 20 plus times, 30 maybe, testing to see what the various loot spawns would give you, trying to work up some percentages on what they would provide, and then made that map. And if you're playing the Valley map, I recommend you run that loot path basically every season. But to start the game, certainly. All right, this house is insulated. Let's take a look at it. Yeah? You guys think of that? So this is a tier 2 house here that's all logs, and it's insulated with daub. But it's got the tier 3 roof on it, the wood tile roof. This house is, we're calling it 2.5. It's stone walls, log gables, all insulated with the wood tile roof, the tier 3 roof. So it's the 2.98 version. 2.98. All these are true 3.0s. And really they're 3.5s because they're all stone walls, all insulated, wood tile roofs. They have shutters. I'm going to start adding rugs into them. See, our girl's getting happy. Come on, get happy. Oh, hey, people are getting off work. Guess what that means, folks. And we can do some upgrades. All right, so we're going to upgrade this building here. Okay, so here's how you upgrade to production buildings. You saw what we do with houses. With houses, you have to demolish the individual pieces, the roof pieces.
The village is slowly developing.
You don't have to demolish the attic. If you're just going to upgrade the walls or the roof, you have to demolish those aspects of it. You don't have to tear the whole thing down. Okay? Now,
I definitely.
for this production building, we're going to go here, extraction, woodshed 2. See how it just formed up right there? We could put it over here, right? We turn around, we look at it, boom, it just locked in place. All right? So we left click to commit. All right? Now the problem is our person doesn't have, oh, we got a log there. Okay? So we need 3 logs and 18 planks, I think. Now, problem is our lady's out of a job right now. So we got to kind of hustle. And all of your tier 2 upgrades are going to bring in logs and planks. Oh, that's only 2 sections of roof. Or it could be 1 section of roof. And boom, it's done. Just like that. Okay, so now we'll go in management and we'll see that whoop, wait. Lumberjack. Ricky. Okay, so now we have to assign her to Woodshed 2, and it still has the A moniker on it. So that's where we're going to put her. And then we've got to do the work stuff. See, this is, well, no, all that stayed the same. So boom, we're done. Okay. So now Ricky will be happy. She won't lose our number. Okay. And Helga is happy and still going up. We could shift our other girl over, but I don't really see a reason to. All right, so here again, what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade. We're just going to click on that. Boom. Done. Okay? Now, same process. Alruna, we're going to assign her to Woodshed 2B. And it should have, she's about to make level 5 extraction. All the numbers stayed the same to protect the innocent. Awesome. We're set. Okay, so Fishing Hut 2 is no resources, which says fish meat. I guess she's not collecting enough pike. Or we need, yeah, maybe she's not catching enough pike. You know what? This may... Yeah, she's out of fish. Let's have her dry it. Okay. Now, we no longer have the master idiot alert at the upper left-hand corner of the screen because the people aren't working. So it's not going to tell you that you've got a problem when the people aren't working. So hopefully when she gets back there tomorrow, the fish should be back. They may not be in range. So here's the fishing pier. There's Is that perch or is that roach? That's roach, isn't it? Yeah, shoot. This pike may be out of her range. We'll just do that for now. And we can always take the fish into the hunting lodge around the corner here. Or there. And we can dry it in there. Or salt it or whatever. Okay. We are good
All right, then.
to go.
Keep your secrets.
I will. That's not your business. The daub in here, put the limestone in here, put the log in here, put the planks in here. Guys, did we learn something with all this? All right, so let's see where we're at. Our girl, Helga, is at 57%. So plus insulation. Okay, so now we're going to do plus shutters. So she has 3 windows. We need 6 logs and 18 planks. Of course, we just put a bunch of stuff down that we could have used, but whatever. All right, let's go put these on. And then that will wrap up. But in theory, this is going to push her to 60%. If this is the case, I'm rethinking all this. You know what I'm saying? And so you can put all this stuff on the wall too. Like a plant. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get a better position to look at this. I can't. Oh, wait. There we can. All right. So now you can. Okay. So here's something you need to know. All right. If you put these shelves below the windows, it's all well and good, except when those shutters open up. Because I've put like a vase of flowers out there before or whatever. And it'll knock them off. But to compensate, you got a planter. Well, that's cool. How does the planter work? We need 4 planks for it. Of course we do.
Anything you need, you've got it. Just tell me what you need me to do.
Okay, Debbie. I would tell you, but this is a PG program. PG-13. 4 planks. I want to see how this works. So we'll do this here on my house.
Some people don't seem to age at all. Lucky bastards.
Empty. Oh, what? What? Look at that. How cool is that, gang? So you just collect a bunch of the... Of course, it's not in season, so it's not pretty right now. Oh, that's cool. All right. We found something new. I had not played around with those yet. That's sweet. I like it. Okay, our girl is good to go. Helga. Wait a minute. Helga? How did... Wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. She dropped back a point. Insulation added 7. She was at 50. So insulation or shutters should have added more. She went from 57 to 56. That's weird. You can undo it, just like you do it. Now it's showing she's going down. That's strange. I think we found perhaps a bug, because it doesn't make sense. If you add something to the house, the happiness of the occupant should go up, not down. Now she's down to 55. What is going on here? And somehow I lost all the crap. Okay, we'll put all the stuff back on, but dang, girl. Picky beach. That's odd. Anybody find that odd? I find that odd. Okay, she's at 55. Let's see if she's gonna go collect some poop while we're waiting for her to figure out what her major malfunction is. Sorry. That's a lot of poop, folks. Good. We just got to make sure our food production keeps up with. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 55. 78. Nice. 133. So that's... So 120. So 2 manure equals 1 fertilizer. So 120 manure equals 1 field. That's 60 fertilizer. That's for 1 field. All right. 3 adult pigs produce enough to fertilize one 60 by 10 field every 2 days. 54%. What in the hell? That does not make any sense. Maybe she had a bad date. Cool. Now she's going up again. We'll see where that lands. Oh, guys, it's almost spring. Almost springtime. Hooray. That is super cool. Super cool. Let's see if we have in our technology. Where do we get the stinking here we are. Wolf fur rug. Yeah, sure. Oh, that takes 8 fur. Great. Crap. I should have thought about that. That may... Oh, you know what? That's going to be the next thing. Sheep fur rug takes 5 fur. You think Helga had a... I don't think... No, she's our newest member. There's no way she... Yeah, she's still a 3. You were looking at the others. And that's okay, because there's a bunch of numbers everywhere. But, no, that's why I brought her in, and we're testing her, because she's the FNG in the community. The freaking new girl. Right? Oh, let's see here. Guys, I hope you'll give us a like. We appreciate it. Really appreciate you help support the channel. We've been growing really quick, really nicely lately. So welcome to all our new subscribers and viewers. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. I'm doing what I can to help you, learn the game and get better at the game. I'm thinking, all right, so simple stone house, 2x2, stone walls, right? Tile roof, 49% happiness. Insulate it and add shutters, 59% happiness. The constant being the villager has to be in a job they like, right? So, I'm thinking this configuration with just the gables being logs, but they're insulated, should be like 58% happiness. I mean, we actually had a point more with the log gables at 50%. And then we got 7 more for the insulation, which was 57%. All right, now she's stabilized at 56. But that's with the log gables. So, I'm going to put this down for 56% for our 2.5 house. Stone walls, wood tile with log gables, insulation, and shutters. 56%. You're better off not doing shutters. if it goes to 57, right? That kind of makes sense. That's just dumb. That don't make no sense. So you can see we've got people in different kind of houses all across the village. And then like Ricky, she's now in lumberjacking, which she's not good at. We're working on getting a 1 up. And it's almost there. She was in hunting. Presmere. So I'm going to start moving people around. Niradaka is a tier 5 in extraction. Oops. And see, she's almost tier 6. But now I've put her in farming to try to get that 2 up to a 3. I don't know if I'm going to mess with the 1s. I mean, I'd like to. I'd like to get rid of all of them. But if we look at the numbers, okay, is Debbie's our senior. She was our first enlistee. So she's a 6, 12, 17 point NPC. Ricky is 5, 10, 17 points. So they're both 17 points. Milo is 5, 10, 16 points. Berard is 17 points. Yep. 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. So I think our people are picking up points a little faster than perhaps on the Valley. Because we're just wrapping up. I mean, we're literally about to go spring of year 3. And so what I think I'll be doing at that point is putting in rugs in the homes and then maybe putting flowers out because it's super cool. I think we have a ton of flowers in inventory. They're going to be in the herbalist hut. Chicory. I don't do much with chicory. We got a lot of thistle. I may put someone in here and have them gather a bunch of crap come spring. Now, quickly. And think about this. Quickly. 106. $420 FEF. Close enough. Throw that on the ground. Mushrooms, those are going to go to shite. Those are from year 1. Fish meat, 220 meat, that's plenty. We're going to get more. Roasted meat. Not a big deal. We're going to need to do some cooking. You don't cook at the end of the season. Talked about this before. Don't bother cooking the end of the season. You know what? We got plenty of food for our people. That pottage. Let's just take this other. No, we'll cook some stuff. I mean, I don't need the money. Chuck this stuff on the ground. And yeah. All right, let's head into our house here. We're going to wind up there anyway. And then we're going to be able to actually downgrade our gear for spring. It's not going to be quite so cold. So I can swap down the hat and I think take out the gloves. And that should get us in spring. Just like that. And so we're still at 76% cold protection. Temperature tolerance is good. You actually put that on. That actually brings it up a little more. And we're good to go. All right. Pay taxes. Boo, whatever. Oh. 600 and 609 rot. Yep, that worked out nicely. Thank you very much. So meat gives you 3 rot per. I'm going to throw this in here, I think. Yep. So we have 1,425 more rot, which means we have enough rot for 3 fields worth of fertilizer. We have another field worth of fertilizer right there. So we have 4 fields worth of fertilizer. Hooray and huzzah. I like it. Our trees are starting to come about. Trees are so much cheaper now. It's great. Let's go over here and take a picture here, shall we? I think we shall.
I have a feeling that even I would make a better cookie.
I bet you would. Let's get the scythe. Damn it. Scythe in our hand. Wait, it's bronze. It's up. It's right there. What happened? All right, cool.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you, you're dead.
All right, that sets us up for our next episode, boys and girls. I sure do appreciate you being here. Does anyone share a home? Hi, Lee. You got in here right at the very end. No, nobody shares a home yet. This is about getting the village up and established. I wait till I've got probably 20 people or so. And we're actually in pretty good shape. We could probably look to either bring in a wife or, pair up a couple. Right now, we're just trying to breed pigs. We got a couple of baby pigs. Does that help? Guys, I hope you sure enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please smash that like button. It means a lot. Helps the channel. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Thousands of hours of videos on here to help and enjoy. Spend your time, whatever. Entertainment. Sitting on the toilet. Whatever you do when you're watching videos. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. Please turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. I'm probably done for the night. I did 6 hours yesterday. Another 3 hours tonight. 6.5 yesterday. So, I've done a lot of streaming here in the last couple of days. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have questions later or comments or whatever, please put those in the comment section below. Appreciate you being here and being part of the show. I want to wish you a happy new year to you and your family. Be safe. And I am hoping to get a stream in tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, we will see you next time. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A Train. It's over. And I'm out.